Okay, here's your standard run from Saturday. I didn't get your jumpers run from Saturday. Okay, so that was a little awkward, but I know you were working the contact, and I don't know why you wanted, but you got the weaves, and he did the contact, so it worked. That was nice. You got that contact. That was a tricky spot. Again, you're not really driving to the table. You just, and he was kind of questioning, but you were heading straight to it, so he went to it because he's a good boy. It's pretty nice. Nice job, Ingrid. I wonder if this is the day you double queued and I missed the second one, darn it. Okay, so you work this, get your cross in. Probably could have crossed sooner, and that might help him stop too. Or, you know, hit the contact. That was good. You pushed to that jump. You waited for him there, didn't get too far ahead. Gets this contact. Okay, so now this part, it's kind of a lateral send situation again. So I don't like the bending and clapping. Not that there's anything wrong with it. Well, there is something wrong with it when it's your only turning cue for that dog, which is what it was here. Okay, turning and bending and clapping is okay if you feel like you need it. And this was a tricky spot for sure. And I'm not saying that it was bad to clap here, but it was the only cue that you gave that dog to turn. So here he's, look at you, everything is forward. He's lifting off, You're still forward. He has no idea that a turn is coming. He's still, now you're turning, but you're not really moving in the new direction. So, the way that I would have done this, and I ran Keegan first. He was the first dog on this course, and the judge like totally got in my friggin' way and screwed this part up for me. But what I was going to do was do a forward send to this jump. So remember in class on just this past Wednesday, and I was saying how you send, and as soon as you see that they're going to take the jump, then you start backing up and moving in the other direction. This would be a perfect place for that. So you would put your left arm up, you would send him to that jump, and when you see he's going to take it, I would back up. So your shoulders are still facing him, okay? That's going to help keep him off of this jump. And then when you make some eye contact with him and you can see that he's coming, then you can finish your turn and move in the new direction. So let's just watch what you did again and how he just didn't have any clue that he was turning until now. So you pulled it off, but, it could have been nicer. And here, see that you're barely moving to the table. He gets on it, but it would be better and totally take everything else out of the picture if you just moved a little bit faster to the table. So now here, again, okay? So now it's easy to see on this video, but you can see he's already looking at that yellow jump. He's already looking at it. Still looking at it, still looking at it. Now you probably called him and he's like, oh, okay. But look at you. Look at your path and your shoulders, even as he's taking the double. You're right next to the double, okay? You're not pulling away from it at all. You don't have your outside arm up to help him. And, from the table to the double, it was just a straight shot, and then there was a little bit of a turn. So you need to start thinking about that he's sitting on the table, He knows he's going to take the double. It's a spread jump, so they're going to take that with a lot of extension. But so you need to cue that turn, even though it's a really shallow turn, you need to cue that turn before he takes off for the double, okay? Okay, that worked out nice. That worked nice. It was all executed well, and he read it well. Nice job.